I'm out. Molly not in it.
And this
Okay.
lonely ass world is getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, it's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning. I mistakenly took the wrong path, I had to rewind. I fumbled trying to move too fast, I had to keep trying. Growing up, I got in trouble, told myself to keep lying. So much stress be building up, swear I be needing me time.
Alrighty. That was our theme song. Welcome to another edition of the Morning Mac Show. For those of y'all who just tuning in, we in here, we doing it. And yes, I'm at the helms. I'm navigating through this. So you guys be patient with me. I want to say good morning to my panel. I want to say good morning to JoJo Baby, bless up, and Mr. Edible Boss himself, Kiani, bless up.
Let me see if there's any. I don't think it would be so quick because you got.
Okay, and I know I'm on here. We giving JoJo Baby lots of love and praise this morning because he is going through a procedure, a hernia procedure. That's why today's show is going to be about hernias, the different types of hernias, and what is a hernia, and all that good stuff, and how does that come from, and how you can get one. Right? I got some information for y'all today about all that good stuff. You know, you can get it. Anybody can have one, and you can get it the simplest ways: lifting stuff up, holding a baby, a burping, gas, straining, anything that can actually poke your intestines or fat or any other organ through your muscle wall of the abdomen of the diaphragm. You know, it's interesting. It really is. But what's more interesting is getting this book, Shades of Blue, while you laid up after your hernia surgery. Grab this book and read it from cover to cover. Get this book if you ain't got it. And also where's my sea moss bottle? Oh, boom, it's right here. And Molly Moss, sea moss to help you heal and get well soon. Shades of Blue, sea moss, Shades of Blue, Shades of Blue, sea moss, Shades of Blue. Get it. Basically, that's what I'm telling y'all, to get it. Yes. Alrighty. Good morning, David Green.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Good morning,
What's up,
David.
Reese? What's up, Joe Baby?
That's
What's up, Kiana?
JoJo Baby, and that's Kiani.
What's
As to the other thing, the part that I told you.
Hopefully, I don't freeze up again. I don't know what in the world's going on with this thing.
Well, technically, I'm glad JoJo's on here with us. We want to wish him love and a speedy recovery. Y'all know he having his hernia surgery today, like he mentioned, yesterday.
Right.
Maybe not. I don't know if they're gonna do it today.
To us to give it to you.
Are you at the hospital now?
Yeah, I'm getting everything taken care of, but we're gonna see if they can get it in. We'll see. I gotta see the main guy. I seen the undercarriage. Now I gotta see the overcarriage to see if I can ride on top or I gotta get back underneath and ride in the trunk for a minute until they figure out what they're gonna do.
Boy, you ain't gonna ride.
Which sucks because you want to get with this type of shit. It ain't the surgery, it's the rehab. You want to hurry up and get the rehab because that takes longer than anything. You know what I mean? Getting your stuff together so I can get back out here and get some paper.
Wow. Okay, Kiani and David, do y'all have y'all guys ever had a hernia? Because men get it a lot from lifting and stuff. And I'm just curious, have y'all ever?
Yeah, I got it years ago. I tried to be Hulk Hogan little brother, and I tried to lift some weights I tried to lift some weights, and I strained myself. I couldn't walk for maybe like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I was walking so slow, and I never went to the doctor. I mean, when I did go, he was like, "You pulled some stuff, hernia," and yeah, I was bad off for a long time. Might have been like a couple months. I mean, I was out of it. I couldn't lift nothing. I couldn't do nothing. It was like I almost pulled everything out. I mean, but I try to be strong. I thought I could do it. I'm gonna be
Now,
Shamar
how
Moore
old
this
was
week.
you?
I was probably maybe about, I don't know, maybe 18.
Mm.
And I was hurt for like 6 months, tell you the truth. It was long. It was a long time. I mean, I was hurt like for a very long time.
Wow. I am so sorry to hear that.
And you know what? It was the leg press. It was the leg press. I tried to do that leg press. And that growing muscle.
Wow.
Shoot.
Well, I do have a video. I do have a video for y'all that I'm gonna share about with the hernia. But so see, I didn't know that there's several different types of hernia and several different areas that you know. Can y'all see me? Did I ever
Yeah.
disappear off the screen?
Yes.
Okay, 'cause I'm sharing my
It's
screen.
I don't even know what a hurt is. That when you have like bumps on your butt or something like that?
Oh, you thinking hemorrhoids?
Oh, okay.
You thinking hemorrhoids?
Oh, my bad. Oh, okay.
Bumps on your butt. But you know what? I'm glad that you asked that question because a lot of people don't know, and I'm about to share with y'all what a hernia is and all that good stuff to make sure that y'all can see my screen. Hold up, full screen. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Boom.
this really going to be the topic today?
The topic is about hernia. I want it because look, David Green didn't know what it is, so let's explain it, and then we can get into other stuff. It's Wellness Wednesday.
You've heard about them before, but what exactly is a hernia? Think of a hernia like a bulge in a damaged tire. The inner tube, or soft tissue, is normally contained by a hard outer rubber, the abdominal wall. If there's a weak or thin spot, the inner tube can protrude through. In your body, that could mean fat or intestines poking out. This can be painful or even dangerous if left untreated. Luckily, there are two surgical approaches in hernia repair. An open surgical repair. An incision is made directly over the hernia defect, and a prosthetic mesh is sewn to strengthen the abdominal wall. This approach is used for both small and large hernias, especially in patients with previous hernia surgeries. The other option is laparoscopic surgery. This minimally invasive surgery involves inserting small tubes, called cannulas, through the abdominal wall. The surgery takes place through these cannulas, sometimes with the help of a robot. This technique is used for both small and large hernias. It's also been shown to have lower rates in wound infections and a quicker recovery when compared to open surgery. After hernia surgery, patients should expect some moderate pain. Avoidance of certain movements helps to minimize pain, and medications are prescribed. Patients are encouraged to resume all normal activities as soon as they feel confident without causing unreasonable pain. Most patients return to work in a week and return to exercise after 2 weeks. If you've been diagnosed or are experiencing hernia symptoms, contact our hernia center to schedule an appointment.
See, wasn't that sweet and painless? No, wasn't it? That was
You
sweet.
talking to me or you talking to them? You
I'm
can't be talking to me because can't be talking to me because it's not painless looking at that shit here. Yeah. I'm feeling it. I'm watching it and feeling it at the same damn time. It's like a double. It's like double pain messing with you.
Who's that talking like a robot?
Somebody breaking up.
Is that Kiani? I think that's
I don't know.
Kiani.
Picking up.
Yeah,
Would
it
you
wasn't,
say
it wasn't me
Kiani?
because
What'd you
I
say?
know David, you was on mute. That was
I was
Kiani.
What'd you say,
But
Keanu?
Jose was hurting us. How bad is the pain? How bad is the
9.
pain?
Give me that on the table.
It's reaching 9. It's reaching 10 now. That it's been a while. It took another level, so it jumps out, and the only way I can get it back in is laying flat on my back. Besides that, it's sticking out, burning and inflamed and sharp pain, and reaching around down to my groin. Not the top half as much, but like, you know, it'll make my groin area feel like, you know how you feel like after you get a shot from dentist and you touch your chin, and you know that funny feeling you feel on your chin when you touch it after you had that medication in it.
right.
It makes it feel like that when I, like, say if I touch my groin area, it got that funny like nummy feeling to it. So it's pretty funky. You know what I mean?
I mean, according to the video, at least after you get done the surgery, you be running and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I want to hurry up and get to it. And they acting like, you know, they might do it. They might wait and make me go into a different office. You know, they do it on the outpatient. That's what happens when you got that wiggity whack insurance. You know, they just do what they want with you.
that's when you had the state insurance.
Joe, you got to take a couple of teaspoons. You take 1 teaspoon of baking soda
In the water.
and some water.
And what that do?
It's gonna help you. Gonna help your body. The hernia, everything's gonna get rid of it.
Word, how come a nigga ain't
It's gonna take some time, but it's gonna heal it.
Tell me that last week when I could have been
I
doing
didn't know.
that. Okay.
I didn't know today.
I
I was
feel
going
you,
on last week when you was talking about it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not coming down on you. I was just like, damn, I could have, before I even came to this stage, if I'd have known that, I'd have worked with it, you know? I looked up some shit. I ain't see that nowhere, you know?
They ain't gonna tell you the cure. They ain't gonna tell you how to really fix it. They tell you how to put
That's
a
what I'm
Band-Aid
saying.
on it. So you need medical
So he
treatment
said just
later.
baking soda and water.
I don't know how bad your condition is. We don't know how much is it coming through or protruding.
All right, I'm gonna send you a picture of it that I took this morning, Reese.
Okay, send it. Okay. Oh, I'm getting chills. Do I want to see it? But I know, because the only reason I'm getting chills because I feel it. I had a hiatal hernia, and then I have a lower one. I had an inguinal hernia down there by my neighbor. So, I know.
You see it?
Good morning, Lee.
I sent it to you, Reese. I sent it to you.
Send it to me on Messenger.
I can't send it on Messenger. I sent it to you on text.
Okay, let me get it.
I had JoJo. I had 3. I had 3 of them. They repaired all 2 of mine. The other one wasn't bulged out enough for them to repair. But one was my navel, and the other 2 was in my groin area.
Yeah, that's what mine is. That in it starts with an I. Reese said it. The bottom.
You want me to share
it's that one. I don't care. I'm just letting you see it. I'm just letting you see it because you said you wanted to see
where
it.
his hairline is. It's protruding out.
I got it all clean and spliffy because I was coming in to show off, so I had to spliffy it up, clean them up.
You got a lot of hair on your stomach too, man. But you hairy all
you know.
Y'all looking at each other's stomachs and shit.
I'm not looking in. I ain't seeing her stomach. Send me a picture of your stomach, then, Reese, so we can be even. Let me see your little bush.
Don't listen to Lee. Don't listen to Lee. Let me.
You probably got that big old. You probably got that good old silverback bush, don't you, Reese? You got that big old mountain lion. Got that mountain lion mane bush, huh?
You know, I don't talk like that.
I know, right? You started it. Ooh, y'all looking at each other's bodies.
But you got that. So what that look like, Reese? That joint swole up, ain't it, Reese?
Yeah, he got a nice little knot down. It looked like that knot.
I don't want to know about his nappy. I don't want to know about his nappy dugout.
No,
Shorty, I slippy that up.
Lee.
You know, you gotta take care of that. You gotta put on clean drawers and shape up when you go to the doctor. Make sure.
I don't wear none.
I ain't either. I was just about to say.
Don't nobody want to hear Lee. You not wearing
free ball. I free balled my way down here, baby. Free ball your way around the world.
Now that's being nasty, Lee. Don't nobody want to hear about nobody not wearing no drawers.
I don't want
to. That's Wellness Wednesday, y'all females need to let that cat air out sometime. Let that thing air out. Let your hair grow and let that thing air out.
Woo, David didn't know that. He thought hernia and hemorrhoid. He got the mixed up. He was like, "Ain't that on your butt?"
Oh no, you know the difference between them.
No, he didn't. He actually didn't. So,
I'm saying if you felt good,
but they hurt too.
If you felt them, you would.
Look, hemorrhoids a
hemorrhoid.
Too.
Now, they are the
hemorrhoid.
They are the same.
I think the hemorrhoid might be worse. The hemorrhoid worse, if you ask me. I'd rather have a hernia than a hemorrhoid.
Yeah, hemorrhoids ain't nothing to be played with.
I don't want nothing jumping out of my ass. You heard me, so shit.
And you definitely don't. Hold up, I got the picture on Facebook.
Them hemorrhoids ain't no joke.
Oh, y'all see it? Hold on, I see it's in the thing.
It's in the far corner. You got the little corner.
Now y'all see it?
I don't want to see that.
No, the knot. That's not his tallyknackle. That's the hernia protruding through his stomach. And that's what we're talking about today on Wellness Wednesday, you guys. Hernias and the different types of hernia. I got another video that tells you how many. Did y'all know there's a whole bunch of hernia? How many different types of hernia can you name?
Seriously. That joint jumped out. That thing.
Yes.
Y'all gotta watch yourself how y'all get these things. These things don't just. It ain't always from heavy lifting and shit. I wasn't lifting nothing.
Well, you probably didn't think you were lifting.
I blew my nose super hard. I was blowing my nose trying to get something out of my sinus tract. It was itching really, really bad. And I blew my nose so hard that jumped out my stomach.
Do you realize you can sneeze and have one?
I sneezed and strained my back the week before this happened. Ain't that some shit?
Yep.
And I'm in good health. And I sneezed and pulled a muscle in my back, and then the next week I blew my nose and the hernia jumped out of that. What the hell's going on?
It can come out from your six pack right next to your heart and your lungs. Those muscles are just that fragile. I said those muscles are just that fragile in the upper part of your torso, right where your ribs are, where you get that six pack. You get both of them there too.
Yeah, let me show y'all.
I think that's something. Wouldn't that muscle be a little stronger, Lee, than the lower part?
Wait a minute, y'all about to find out. I'm about to show y'all right now. Listen to the doctors. Okay.
Everyone thinks that, you can only get hernias from lifting heavy objects. Is this true?
No, not specifically. That is one of the main causes of people developing hernias. I mentioned earlier that particularly in the groin area where we see inguinal hernias, there is a weak area That is a natural area. And in fact, women have that weak area too, which is the area where the muscles opened up to let the testicles come out. In women, it lets the round ligament come out, which is an attachment to the uterus on the inside. So that the common cause of the hernia would be repeated lifting, coughing. Smoking is a very, very important factor, which will increase the risks of developing hernias as well, because smoking changes what scar tissue is formed. It changes the collagen levels. And for instance, if you have a scar and your scar forms, if you're a smoker, the scar is not going to be as strong as in a non-smoker. So that's one of the causes as well. Of course, heredity is a cause because the anatomy of the person is very important in determining whether they're going to get a hernia or not. So if everybody in the family has hernias and their anatomy is sort of more prone to cause or allow a hernia to develop, then the patient will be more likely they're going to get a hernia.
Okay. Y'all see that? And let me see. Do we go through the different types of hernias?
No, because we already know what everything that your family inherits. We inherit some of them. We are a carrier of everything, but that don't mean we necessarily will get it. Not necessarily. It's a 70-30, 50-30, 50-50 chance. And some of it is not always that they're not conclude. They're just telling you what they think. It's not actual factual. I look at two blind parents giving birth to a child that can see. That's hereditary, yes, of blindness. His child could be blind, but that don't mean he's going to go blind. I listen, but I use a little basic common sense to it. Everything they say is not real. I'm dealing with doctors now just like you are. They don't know everything that they're talking about. They don't know until they get in there to see what damage is done.
Okay. David Green, do you have any questions?
Oh no. I'm all cleared up. But
hey,
just
David,
like yeah.
Have you ever been
come up with any part of the body?
What's going on? Have you ever been given one of your specialty rim jobs and had a hemorrhoid in your mouth?
Ew.
No.
That definitely is. Don't suck on no hemorrhoids, David. That's not good. That's
Hanging out of that joint like a gummy bear. You ever had that?
No, I never.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I don't even know why you asked that question, because when you got a hemorrhoid, ain't nobody gonna touch you. You're not gonna let nobody touch you anyway.
And then what if it's a bleeding hemorrhoid? That is just totally disgusting.
I mean, there's so much pain to them
that we see or that you see.
I'm getting out the next video with different types of hernias. And I find this is very interesting, intriguing myself. All right. After this, we could go into the talk of the show. I've done my due diligence and educated the masses on the hernias and the types.
Now, I know, Dr. Young, a lot of this has to do as well as to what kind of hernia. And we do have an image that shows us the different types of hernias that you touched upon. And I would love for you to kind of go through these individually and based on techniques and based on which are the most common hernias that we see or that you see.
Well, this is actually a very nice graphic, and I might have to steal it from my office. The one I have is a little too narrow, doesn't show it as well. However, again, this is the abdominal wall, and the ribs would come out in this area here. The belly button, if we take that as a central point, is in this location, and that's the umbilical area where we see umbilical hernias. There are some hernias which will occur above the belly button, which in this case is labeled epigastric. We also refer to them as ventral hernias. Lateral hernias are on the side of the abdominal wall. They are not quite as common unless somebody had an incision there in the past. Again, there's a demonstration of an incisional hernia here, which is probably in the location where someone had an appendix incision.
Okay.
The most common are the inguinal hernias, which are down here, and you can see they're in the groin crease in this location.
Okay. And when you say recurring hernia, Dr. Young, this can happen to any of these types of hernias?
Yes. The most common types of hernia, obviously, I think the bigger the hernia, the more difficult it is to repair. And then the technique that is used are determinant factors of whether a hernia will come back again or recur.
Boom. Okay. Now, the hiatal hernia is the one they talk about, the epiglottic, the one that's above the navel or up here, because the hiatal hernia, you feel like it's right up under your breath. And a lot of people, if it don't bother you, they don't bother it. I had an incisional hernia and an inguinal hernia because I had a lot of surgery to my abdomen, and the where the muscle was weak at, whatever, my intestines came right through that. Well, they was messing with my intestines anyway, so I had to get my hernia repaired a couple of times. So I have a hernia right now. Look at my stomach. There's a bulge in my stomach over to the left. My stomach is lopsided. Lee, I think I showed you my stomach, the lopsidedness in the stomach, and the doctor was talking about repairing that now, and I'm like, no, if it don't bother me, I don't want to bother it. So JoJo, you was coughing and got yours.
No, I'm gonna tell them the truth, Reese. I'm tired of lying to the audience. Reese, we're gonna have to tell them. Reese took her shit down off the shelf, and I was holding one of her titties up, and I got a hernia when I was trying to hold one of her titties up. And while she was climbing up on the shelf to get that cat down off that shelf, and I blew out a hernia. So Reese, the game's up. She was just about to get that thing off the shelf. If I wouldn't have got a hernia, Rodney, that thing wouldn't be on the shelf no more. You know what I mean?
David, did you hear that, David?
Yeah.
He got it. Lee, Kiani, JoJo got a hernia holding up one of my titties. That is very well possible. He was holding it. I know Lee is like, what the hell?
He was holding your titty when? I'm the same way. What happened when?
Lee gave that Benny Hill look like what? Like that, like that. She looked like that little dog getting a what? Yeah.
I had to step away from the camera on that one.
Yeah, Kiani, don't go. You make Kiani checking his body for hernia. Kiani.
He had that, what? Kiani had the other titty?
Look, David, the cat's out the bag.
David, you too?
And David was always trying to reach for the coochie, so he might. David.
Wow.
David, David busy laughing. David like,
no, David they got quiet. David like, wait a minute, both of them had a titty and I ain't had none yet. I think I'm funnier than both of them. Let me tell her a joke. Why
Those are the men get the hernias a lot. So hey, Kenneth Clark, what's up, Zach T. Brown? Oh, that's my baby daddy. Oh, baby daddy watching. JoJo, he gonna get you. Baby daddy watching. L. Dave Carter, Section 8 Comedy. And who else? And a couple of other people watching. Y'all say something. If y'all say something, wave. So I know that.
Hey guys, hey.
Hey.
Glad to have you in the house.
JoJo and Kiani. There they go. Peanut Gallery's back. Mr. Edible Bone.
I'm right here.
Baby. Kiani, you in the hospital too?
I'm getting my hair done.
Oh, see, he getting his hair done. See, because Lee said, what? Kiani had one and JoJo had the other?
Yeah, that's because I had one. I had the left titty and he had the right titty.
And poor David. David, like I'm right here. Why? David's like, why?
Yeah, I got my for sure. I got my pocket. These girls are fun, strong ass girls.
Yeah.
They feel
watch Olympics
left
over
out
here.
on the hernia too.
Kiana.
The Mac show into nastiness.
Yeah.
Kiana, mute your mic when you want to talk to your mama. We jealous. We ain't getting our hair done. I need a haircut.
You said you need a haircut.
A haircut, yes.
Okay. But Kiani getting his locks braided down again. His curly locks of hair.
They do shape up.
He can make sure they cover the bald spot.
Yeah, I do my own shape up.
Well, somebody
I'll cut your hair. I'm good at cutting hair soon.
David Green need help with his shape up because last night on the show.
I don't think you got enough clippers to get Lee big ass head on that Mark Johnson. You're gonna need about 4 or 5 sets of trimmers trying to take them joint that big ass motherfucking hairline yo got. Damn. Don't crack. Whoa, shorty, don't do that. Stop.
Listen, I absolutely do. Unlike yours, half a head, you need to let that shit go. Your hairline has receded to remission.
I beg to differ. I've always had a big forehead. You know what I mean? There was a code word that was used, you know, from when you got 2 big foreheads. See, I got the 2 big foreheads. I don't just got 1 big forehead. I got 2 big foreheads.
They used to say it was a 5 head.
Yeah, well, you that might be what you got. I got 2 foreheads. I got below the waist forehead, and I got the forehead that right here on my shoulder.
Oh,
and they both got big foreheads.
That means he got too much foreskin.
Baking soda stops the inflammation of the hernia. Don't y'all mean the hiatal hernia, the one that the epigastric hernia? Because if he has an inguinal hernia down in the groin, I don't see how baking soda going to stop that inflammation. I'm answering the questions from
that
Kenneth
shit too
Clark.
late. That shit too late. I'm going in now. I'm already
Well, Kenneth, what it does is the baking soda eats up all the bacteria or anything inside your body. That's why, if you notice, the dentist say, you know, you can brush your teeth with, you know, baking soda. You know, you can eat it, you can put it in cookies, we put it in everything. So what it does is ease up all the acid, all that funk inside your body. We do it for the weed plant, we do it for the plants too. For the cannabis plants, we do the same thing. It eats up all the fungus. And we are plants, basically.
So y'all spray
So
the plant with baking soda water, or do you put
yes,
baking soda on the plant?
baking soda water. Yes, and when you
And
put in
that's
your water, you drink it.
too.
Yeah, I'm a genius. I'm telling you, I don't play around with this life thing. This life is serious for me. I'm trying to live to 800 years old.
I know that's right.
And it's possible.
So I can go
It's
mix me
possible.
with some baking soda water
Not with them
and one.
Doritos you got in your mouth. What you Dorito eating Doritos talking about? Yeah, it's possible. You can live to you 800. You ain't even gonna live 8 more
I didn't
years.
say 800.
No,
I
now
didn't
what
say
happens?
200 is good for me.
What happens if I drink baking soda water right now?
That nigga eating a hot ass Dorito talking about.
Yeah, do it right now. You can do it at least every couple of days.
I'm getting ready to baking soda water. I'm getting ready to look that up.
They tell you
Many
if
black people in the United
they
States
tell
were
you
told
they
by
tell you if you drink warm water first thing in the morning, it's a detox.
Say it again, Lee.
Said if you drink warm water first
many
thing in the
black
morning
people in the
before you
United
drink
States.
anything else, it's an anatox.
Why
Many
is
black people in
she
the
hitting the
United
button
States
on
were
you
told
while
by
you're
their
talking?
parents
She
and
hitting the button.
grandparents that they were native black Americans. Many black people in the United States were told by their parents and grandparents that they were native black Americans. In other words,
President Biden had already said.
Lord have mercy. I know that got to be Reese in charge of that video. That can't be Molly. Got to be Reese.
I'm trying. I'm doing.
Your skill level on the video game is below bar.
Well, but don't say it out loud, bro.
It's okay. I'm getting it. I'm trying. Look, it's getting there.
Welcome everyone,
Y'all see
Dr.
that?
Mandel here. Today I'm going to share some health benefits of baking soda. There are many things that you could be doing at home naturally, non-invasively, to help your body repair and heal. Baking soda is also known as sodium bicarbonate. We think it's baking soda for baking, but you're going to be shocked the positive benefits that you can gain by using this for your health. When it comes to heartburn, this baking soda can do wonders for you. This sodium bicarbonate will neutralize the stomach acid, particularly if you're having that reflux from overeating, stress, or eating greasy or spicy foods. Dissolving 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of water can be very productive in correcting that acid reflux. It's very effective as a mouthwash as well. It will freshen your breath as it provides antibacterial and antimicrobial properties. Just a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda to a 1/2 glass of warm water, and then swish and gargle. So if you sweat a lot and you notice that odor underneath your armpits, that is bacteria from the acidic waste products that's giving you that odor. So by just patting a little baking soda underneath your armpits, you will see a major difference. Baking soda will help relieve your itchy skin and even sunburns. You can make a baking soda bath by adding 1 to 2 cups of baking soda to a lukewarm bath. So take about 10-15 minutes and soak in that warm water. Many of us develop calluses under our feet from poor footwear. That constant friction and pressure causes these calluses to grow. Soaking your feet with baking soda and water can soften up those calluses and help remove that discomfort. Brushing your teeth with water and baking soda can help remove those stubborn stains on your teeth. Baking soda is a wonderful ingredient to help banish acne and pimples on your skin. It is safe to be used on the face as well after it is diluted with water. Baking soda helps dry out the pimples, and its antibacterial property helps prevent further breakouts on your skin. If you're one that suffers with canker sores within your mouth region, creating a paste by mixing baking soda with small drops of water until a thick consistency results. Use this paste to cover the canker sores, which will help relieve your pain. This will also help the mouth heal quickly, as the alkalinity and antibacterial properties will take effect. If you're suffering from UTIs, urinary tract infections, baking soda will help detoxify your kidneys, which stops the infection from spreading there and causing damage. Dissolving 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of baking soda in water and drinking it on an empty stomach can combat many of these problems. Doing this daily has been known to help many people with these conditions. So I hope this video can be useful for you and your loved ones. Please share this with your friends and family. Leave your comments below, and most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandel.
Hell yeah, Dr. Mandel, that helped. Did y'all see all the YouTube with the baking soda? What?
I know.
Keone, thank you, because Keone is on his son.
I knew that.
I'm messaging my family now.
I knew that already.
Good morning.
I used it.
Good morning, Phil. Good morning, Shaquan.
Good morning.
Did y'all hear all these
morning,
fabulous baking soda?
What's up?
David messaging everybody right now. Buy baking soda. I'm messaging.
No. I mix vinegar. I mix vinegar and baking soda. I didn't know about taking baths in the junk and everything. I'm shoot. I've been taking bleach baths and some more junk. So now I'm just gonna add baking soda.
Hey, you got baking soda. You got Epsom salt water. Both of those they're great together. Great.
Wow.
And one small cap of Clorox, maybe once a week. Depends on what your body's doing. Too much chlorine in your body that messes your skin up. But yeah, the baking soda and Epsom salt bath, those are good.
Look,
you'll see
some
all
of
of
y'all
that
need
shit
to
come
get
out
that
the pores.
fucking cake sauce. Some of y'all got cake sauce in your mouth. You mix
That
it
shit
up
ain't
with
say nothing about healing no. It ain't say nothing about healing no hernia though. I mean it might get the bacterials and clean you out and help you do some things. Like I've heard that, toothbrush, done that, eating a teaspoon with warm water, I've done that. But I didn't know, it didn't say anything about, repairing, healing, and what other, repairing and healing for your rehabbing and help rehab, so
it'll
I
definitely
didn't get
help the peptide one, the peptide hernia, or what they call the hiatal hernia. It'll
I
definitely
ain't got
help.
that one.
Is it mix baking soda with warm water or just
Warm water. Well, I think room temperature water work. Baking soda mixed with water.
You just wanted that.
It's warm water, not room temperature. It's warm. Not room temperature water. Warm water. You drink that first thing in the morning.
Warm water is better because you don't have to. Your body doesn't have to change the degree of the water a lot. It starts to it combines with your system faster when you're using warm water. The body doesn't have to shut. Yeah.
The warm water is like taking Alka-Seltzer. Goodness gracious, Lord have mercy. Oh.
Well, see, when you take something cold, then your body has to first get that cold drink up to your body temperature. So it's sitting there. I don't know what the negatives are totally about that, but it's definitely something, because they tell us to do a lot of things warm that you want to absorb through your body. When you're trying to flush your system, you drink warm water. You don't drink cold water. Warm water runs through your system faster because it's already the temperature of your body or close.
And it's better for your stomach and digestive. Your body ain't got to work to warm that that cold
Right.
water up. Cold water is
Right.
good all the time. That's why they tell you to drink room temperature water.
Food too. Cold water, food, cold. You know that ain't the best things for us because it just slows down the digestive process and makes our bodies work
I like
harder.
cold fruit. I like my fruit cold.
I like mine to sit out. I like mine to sit out and get warm temperature. I like to eat mine like right off a tree. Like when I was a kid, we used to eat grapes and apples and all these things around our neighborhood, and they were all freshly picked, so they were never cold. You know what I mean? They were never cold. That cold is that's another game. You know, that's just for preserving stuff. It's not necessarily how we're supposed to consume our food. You know.
Soda, baking soda. Y'all saw the effects, the benefits of the baking soda for canker sores, digestive inflammation in your body, even on your feet. And you want to clean anything, bacteria. It's a good thing.
So you saying?
Good morning,
So you
Nemo.
saying? So you saying, Reese, as we sitting up at the. Good morning. Good morning. So when we're sitting at the table, bagging up, and we're cooking them rocks up, we should take a scoop of that baking soda and drink and have some while we cooking them rocks up at the same time.
I don't think you want to drink no baking soda with rocks in it. No.
No, cooking them ready rocks up. You know, baking soda good for a lot of things. You can cook them ready rocks up with them baking soda too. So
What JoJo
all you dope boys out there that are cooking them rocks, take a scoop of that baking soda out and put it in your mouth.
Plausible deny. Don't know nothing about what JoJo talking about. Don't know. I don't need the only rocks I know is on the ground.
Hey, Reese, he might have a point because I know a lot of crackheads is outliving.
Exactly.
That's because those crackheads are fermented inside. Shaquan, tell them something. We don't know nothing about no rocks.
No, they touching that baking soda every day. You pinch that baking soda with your finger, it absorbs in your skin.
JoJo. You say you pinch an ounce of fat.
Hey,
Reese, there's a crackhead here.
The reason why they living longer, they crackheads living longer because they ain't giving them no crack. They just giving them baking soda.
Ain't no drugs in it.
There's a crackhead here.
Nemo trying to say something. Nemo, it says cannot unmute your guest because you got something wrong with your mic, Nemo. Say something, Nemo.
Nah. What's up?
Oh no, we were just saying good morning. They talking about the recipe to crack. So what you think?
Oh yeah, I heard him. I'm listening.
JoJo trying to get a recipe.
Hey, Reese, there's a crackhead here that survived lung cancer, stomach cancer. First start off with throat cancer or whatever like that. No, and his cousin, whoever was supposed to be in perfect health and all, you know what I mean, died a couple years ago. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I mean you all might have a point or something like that. You know, I'm not saying I'm gonna go out and, you know what I mean, buy a 20 piece or nothing, but
1, 2, 3. Hey, how many people in this morning show right now?
I don't know.
Like 8 of us.
We're gonna need about an 8 ball or a half. That's about how many?
It's just 6 of us.
Nah, I'm good on that.
Okay, because I'm just making sure.
I will not partake.
I'm just making sure. Hey, I'm just making sure my cousin ain't tell my business.
He didn't say it was you cooking it up. You the crackhead that survived all the cancer.
No, I'm just saying. I smoke crack and drink 211, so I'm just saying I don't. You know.
That's right. Tell him, Shorty.
I believe that.
You said you got to understand how he said it though. See, he smoked crack. He ain't no crackhead. He just smoked crack. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference.
No, I smoke. No, I'm a rustler. You got hustlers, then you got rustlers.
But he drinks it.
And you a buster. If you do the drugs is whack. If
no,
you still
you a buster.
You
Your
a
ass is a
buster.
buster.
And you a buster.
No, I'm a rustler. I smoke crack, I drink 211, and I sell crack.
That's what
Now.
busters do. This ain't the wire, nigga.
Nah, that's what rustlers do.
Damn.
I'm a rustler.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
like
you
them
need to get out
jeans I
that
wear.
rustler stage and get on your hustler stage.
David, you a bustler.
Nah,
You
man.
like your butt.
Nah.
David ain't gonna
Hey,
do
I'm
it.
trying to tell y'all need to be rustlers like me. Being a rustler has its benefits.
Oh, hell no. I remember the song. The song said, the song said, don't get high on your own supply.
Exactly.
See, you need to be a
Don't
bustler
get high
like David
on your
Green, be a booty rustler. That's what you do. See, Nemo, if you do it in the booty, they can't get pregnant, so you won't have all them babies. So
Shit. I'm a rustler. All I do is screw crackheads. The only one that ain't a crackhead is my wife right now. Rest of them crackhead.
you know what? And what they say about you?
They say I'm a crackhead. You know what it say about me? I'm a crackhead fucker.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it said about you. It's saying that you saving a couple dollars on that tip. You ain't trying to spend the high escort dollars. You know what I mean? I like the way you work your budget. He's that's a man serious about
What
his
it says
budget.
about him, that
I want to say good morning to Brenda Brown. Did I say good morning to Brenda? Everybody else?
again, again.
Hey, what's up, Brenda?
Hey,
what's up, Brenda?
what
How
that
you doing,
tells me-
Brenda?
Hey, what that tells me about you is that you got
I like that dog,
STD
man.
means shit to do to you. It don't have no bearing. You could possibly have the plucky.
I can't hear what you say, Brenda.
You
I
breaking
said
up,
good
Lee?
morning, and I can't understand Lee. I'm trying to listen,
That's
but
the cooties.
huh?
Lee got something in her throat.
I said he got the pluckies. He got the pluckies.
There we go. Now we can hear you.
You got that thigh out messing around with them crackheads. You messing around with them crackheads. You got the pluckies of that thigh out.
I got that from DJ Slicky.
That STD, that don't mean shit to do, bro.
The word pluckies. That's where we get
With
it
the
from.
pluckies? Yeah.
The pluckies came from my brother, DJ Slicky
Yeah.
Boo Boo. He said, you don't want to mess around and get the mother pluckies. He said, you don't mess with them unsavory critters.
I thought
What's up, man? You with me?
Yes.
Huh.
He done turned STD and shit. He done turned STDs into shit to do, STIs into something interesting or need to be investigated.
Lee making her jokes for the night. She get her jokes together. Shaquan, okay, today's show, we was talking about hernias and having the different types of hernias because our brother and my beloved boo, he's having hernia issues and he has to go in today, possibly for surgery today. He don't know when they're going to do the surgery, but he's on the surgery list to because it's bulging in the groin area, and the only way they can repair that is to put it back in and maybe to use that mesh screen to repair the hole in the abdomen or in his muscle diaphragm. That's when the muscle and stuff separate and your intestines, fat, or body organs, because your kidneys or whatever can go through that little tear, that sheet in the diaphragm. That's all. So they gotta push it back in and repair it. Might put some little mesh there, hernia mesh, and he'd be all right to push everything back where it's supposed to be. You know, that ain't nothing but, in short, it ain't nothing but your intestines coming through the muscles of your abdomen.
Yeah.
So push that back in, fix it all up. He gonna be good. He in some pain right now. He in some pain.
Good luck with your surgery today.
I mean, for what I learned, maybe he should smoke crack.
Oh my goodness. I mean, for real, when she was explaining it to me, it sounded like she was describing a sex change for a second there until she said intestine.
You should
Like
see
the
the
way she was
picture.
describing it, I was like, hey, is she talking about getting a penis removal or is she talking about hernia surgery? Like, that's just, I'm sorry, because it sounds the same.
Hey, Reese, show the picture.
He show his bulge. No, he just got a little knot down there. JoJo, show JoJo's bulge. Hold on. Don't get the wrong idea, people. Don't get the wrong idea. Y'all see it?
No, not yet.
That's got to be painful.
And they just going to push it back in and then put some mesh over there. He'd be okay.
That look like a Ken doll.
A Ken doll? Not like he got like a golf ball, size of a golf ball. It's okay. JoJo, tell your girlfriend don't be sucking on your hernia.
Oh my God.
That's a cute little clitoris. It's about as big as the clitoris. Oh, so cute.
The cute little, he got it all shaped up and all waxed up. Now let me put some nads on your chest and snatch the rest of the hair off of it.
Oh no.
Did you see his stomach is all hairy? You put that honey stuff up there and that Shakar's like, oh no.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. But I hope, like, for real, good luck with your surgery. And I hope everything goes good.
Yep, positive vibes.
Positive vibes.
Prayers.
That dude look
like nothing but good.
Yeah, hey, that dude. Hey, JoJo. I positive vibes. I want you to have a safe surgery, but my clip's bigger than yours.
Stupid. She's stupid. She's stupid. We're not having the stupidness today, Lee. We're not having it.
That was funny. I'm looking at that little nub like, damn.
Well, we see the baby in the name.
Yeah, that's yeah. I've seen some a lot worse than that. So I'm blessed and thankful that it's not as bad as it could be, because it's so we all know it could be worse. So
yeah,
right now he's at the right place.
When you first showed it, I thought it was a belly button. It looked like one of those, like.
Oh, the ones at the belly button, that was called umbilical hernias. Sometimes you see the baby with them big ones, and they used to take a silver dollar or a 50-cent piece and tape it to the belly button to push it back in. And sometimes they use it have surgery. I seen a little baby. Her little belly button was huge, and it just looked like it just hurt. And I was like, oh, they want to fix that baby. And they had to go back in and surgically fix hers because the silver dollar wasn't working. So, that's an old wives' tale, old back when my grandmother was a kid. The stuff that they would use to fix stuff, the old time remedies. That is amazing what an old time remedy would do for you.
That's funny.
Come on, we all know some old time remedies.
It's funny you said that, Reese. Hey, Reese, it's funny you said that.
Why is it funny?
Because my mother fixed mine like that. 50-cent piece. She told me she taped it to my belly button and it went in.
Yep. Okay. So you're a benefactor of an old time remedy.
Yeah, a whole bunch of old time remedies, ginger ale and everything.
That's how you still standing up.
That's a myth.
Ginger ale and they take regular Bayer aspirin, and my mother, my grandmother, my great aunt, they used to take the whole bottle of Bayer aspirin after they buy it, and they empty a little bit of rubbing alcohol out the bottle, and they put the whole thing of bare aspirin down in the rubbing alcohol. They shake it up till it dissolves. And every time I had pain or something, they would take it and rub a little bit on wherever my pain was at, and it would go away.
Oh, see, y'all.
Yeah, they got a lot of remedies, man. Old school, for real.
When you're hurting or when you're trying to get healthy, either way, you know, trying everything doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
All the ideas until you find the one that works. What may not work for one person may work for two others.
Yeah.
What works for two others may work, you know, for one other person. You know, it doesn't matter how it spreads. When you're not feeling well or you want to get healthy, try everything until you figure out what works for you. My mom, when I had my son, my mom concocted, we call it sauce. That's probably where I get my name from. Sauce, yeah. And it was a concoction of lotion, baby oil, and something else. I don't know. It's a secret sauce. She won't ever tell me, but it could clear up any skin condition. Like if you had eczema, you rub some of this on it, you have it no more.
Could it be aloe vera? I know they use the aloe a lot. They mixed it up.
I don't know. Hopefully she'll tell me before she passes away.
It could be baking soda.
Maybe. No, that it didn't look like it had baking soda in it. It was always smooth and creamy.
Yes, I'm saying if she takes what you said? You said the what's the first two things you said?
Lotion and baby oil.
Yeah, that's already going to make a like a creamy substance, whatever. And if you add the baking soda, and
it's going to be like paste.
Yeah, it's going to be like paste. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was not. The consistency was like lotion.
Wow.
Just a really thick, creamy lotion.
Look, I found another video.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna tell you what my grandmother made me do.
Thank you for getting this off the screen. Oh, Jojo, I'm your friend, but Jesus, I don't want to look at your extra part early this morning.
That's JoJo's. Yeah.
That's what I said, JoJo, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Y'all see this?
Yeah, that definitely looked painful.
I hope he feel better.
Me too.
Expensive than traditional medical
Me too.
making them more accessible to a wider range of people. Additionally, many natural remedies can be easily prepared at home using simple ingredients that can be found at your local health food store or grocery store. However, it's important to note that natural remedies should not be used as a substitute for professional medical advice and treatment. If you have a serious or chronic health condition, it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional before trying any new remedy or treatment, including natural remedies. Old-time natural remedies that work. A. Age spots. Try licorice root. Licorice root contains a compound called glabridin, which has been shown to have skin lightening properties. Applying a licorice root extract to age spots may help fade them over time. B. Back pain. Try devil's claw. Devil's claw is an herb native to southern Africa that has been traditionally used for various types of pain, including back pain. It contains compounds that may have anti-inflammatory effects and may help reduce pain. C. Constipation. Try senna. Senna is a natural laxative that is often used to relieve constipation. It works by stimulating the muscles in the intestines to contract, which helps to move stool through the bowels. D. Diarrhea. Try chamomile. Chamomile has anti-inflammatory and antispasmodic properties, which can help calm the digestive system and reduce diarrhea. E. Eye strain, try, Eyebright. Eyebright has been traditionally used for centuries to support eye health and relieve eye strain. It contains compounds that help reduce inflammation and promote circulation in the eyes, which can help to reduce discomfort and fatigue. F. Foot odor, try, Sage. Sage has antibacterial and antifungal properties that can help reduce the growth of bacteria and fungi that cause foot odor. It also contains compounds that help control sweating, which can further help to reduce foot odor. To use sage for foot odor, you can prepare a foot bath by adding a handful of fresh or dried sage leaves to a basin of warm water. Soak your feet in the sage foot bath for 15 to 20 minutes. Alternatively, you can make a sage foot powder by grinding dried sage leaves and applying the powder to your feet and shoes. G. Gerd and heartburn, try, slippery elm. Slippery elm is an herb that forms a gel-like substance when mixed with water. This gel coats the esophagus and stomach lining, protecting it from stomach acid and reducing symptoms of GERD. H. High cholesterol, try, hawthorn. Hawthorn has been traditionally used for cardiovascular conditions and may help reduce cholesterol levels and improve circulation. I. Indigestion, try, fennel. Fennel is a natural antispasmodic that can help relax the muscles in the digestive tract and relieve bloating, gas, and stomach cramps. It also has anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce inflammation in the digestive tract. J. Joint pain, try, boswellia. Boswellia is a resin that comes from the Boswellia serrata tree and is commonly used in Ayurvedic medicine to relieve joint pain. K. Kidney stones, try, dandelion root. Dandelion root is a diuretic, which means it can increase urine output and help flush out the kidneys. It also contains compounds that may help prevent the formation of kidney stones. L. Lip cracking, try coconut oil. Coconut oil is a natural moisturizer that can help to keep your lips hydrated and prevent them from cracking. Apply a small amount of coconut oil to your lips several times a day to keep them moisturized and healthy. M. Memory lapses, try, ginkgo biloba. Ginkgo biloba is one of the most commonly used herbs for memory improvement. It is believed to improve blood circulation to the brain, which can enhance cognitive function and memory. N. Nausea, try, lemon balm. Lemon balm has a calming effect on the nervous system, which can help to reduce anxiety and stress. It can also help to ease nausea and promote relaxation. O. Osteoporosis, try, horsetail. Horsetail contains silica, which is important for bone health and may also help with the absorption of calcium. Some studies have also suggested that horsetail may help to increase bone density. P. Psoriasis, try, milk thistle. Milk thistle contains silymarin, a compound that has been found to have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which may help manage psoriasis symptoms. R. Rheumatoid arthritis, try, cat's claw. Cat's claw is an herbal extract that has been traditionally used for arthritis. It contains compounds that may help to reduce joint inflammation and pain in people with rheumatoid arthritis. S. Sinusitis, try, eucalyptus. Eucalyptus has anti-inflammatory and decongestant properties that can help reduce sinus inflammation and congestion. You can use eucalyptus oil in a diffuser or add a few drops to a bowl of hot water and inhale the steam. T. Tooth pain, try, cloves. Cloves contain eugenol, which is a natural anesthetic and antiseptic. You can apply a small amount of clove oil to the affected tooth with a cotton swab, or mix a few drops of clove oil with a small amount of olive oil and apply it to the affected area. U. Urinary tract infection, try, uva ursi. Uva ursi has been used for centuries to treat urinary tract infections. It contains compounds called arbutin and hydroquinone that have antimicrobial properties and may help to reduce inflammation in the urinary tract. V. Varicose veins. Try horse chestnut. Horse chestnut extract is one of the most well-researched herbal remedies for varicose veins. It contains a compound called eskin that has been shown to help improve blood flow and reduce inflammation. Whooping cough. Try elderberry. Elderberry is an herb that has natural antiviral properties and may help reduce the severity and duration of respiratory infections. You can make a tea by steeping dried elderberries in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. Why? Yeast infection. Try golden seal. Golden seal is a natural antifungal that has been used to help treat yeast infections. It is available in supplement form, but it should be used with caution, as it can be toxic in high doses. Zits. Try tea tree oil. Tea tree oil has antimicrobial properties that can help kill the bacteria that cause acne, and it also has anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce redness and swelling. It's important to dilute tea tree oil before applying it to the skin, as it can be irritating in its pure form. By incorporating natural remedies into your lifestyle, you can take a holistic approach to your health and well-being. Whether you're looking to relieve stress, to reduce discomfort, and
Okay, now I do want to give a disclaimer. All of these herbal remedies and everything is fine. Check with your physician first before you take anything. And also, because allergies and drug interaction with the natural herbs sometimes can mess you up. And if you take too much of a herbal supplement, it could be bad with whatever other stuff you're taking. Only you know what else you out there taking, and know what what the combined function happens. Y'all know what y'all get what I'm saying. Check with your doctor before you take some shit that's gonna really fuck you up. Boom. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be nice about saying it, but that's all I can say. But I will tell you about elderberry. I love my elderberry tea, and I always talk about anytime you feel a rundown. If you ain't got the sea moss, my molly moss, sea moss, I take my elderberry, my zinc, and my magnesium. Just definitely. And then people with allergies like me, you have to check with your allergist before taking all of these roots and stuff like that, because I'm allergic to a lot of stuff like dandelion. I can't take dandelion. Certain stuff flares up my allergies, so I wouldn't be able to take the dandelion root. They have actual root out there that helps upper respiratory infections and all that stuff. And guess what it's called?
What?
Althea root. I got a root named after me. Yes. I look it up.
I'm with you with the sea moss.
You got your sea moss?
Yep.
Is that Molly Moss sea moss?
No, this is
David
Funny
Green
Man sea moss.
Oh, that's funny sea moss. They got some butt stuff in it. He said that he like putting stuff on the butt now. David is kinky. But y'all, there's a root called Althea root or marshmallow root. So I'm actually out there helping and healing people. Althea is
Heal the world.
There is a root called Althea root. Y'all want me to Google it? Y'all gonna make me Google it?
For you and for me and the whole entire human race, girl.
I believe. Do you believe?
There's people dying.
Brenda, you believe me, don't you? But Quan, you missed a good show last night.
No, I seen it.
You saw it?
I was watching from YouTube. I like Gwen's outfit. It's just her little setup, the way she had on like the moo looking shirt and her hair. I was like, look at Gwen, look out there, looking all cute.
I could not see it, but I can tell you that the Beast one is upset with me. Him and Tommy. Well, Tommy said that he's okay because he was going to do the same thing, but yeah.
Oh. You guys are something special. it's Wellness Wednesday, and I am, trying to get some rest because rest is also a big part of wellness. But I had to come to the stream because Althea said and started talking about my show. And I have to defend what happened last night. They're not mad at her. It was one of the most exciting episodes ever. We're going to do the recap after this show. So you guys, if you missed it, you can tune in then. But they did their thing last night, Shaquan. It was great. Like, you saw part of it, like you said. You saw them.
I liked it.
Nobody has ever taken the money before. Nobody's ever done that.
Did you
I
take,
was
did,
going
did Beast
to.
take the money?
No.
You'll have, huh?
Oh,
I
never
said,
mind.
did Beast take the money?
Well, you have to tune in to see, I guess, right? Like we just did the episode last night. So the people, y'all can go to the video and see who won, or y'all can tune in to the recap episode after the Morning Max show.
It's gonna
Because
happen now.
we still got money to give away.
It happened now.
Yeah.
Down in the DMs.
Yeah.
Down in the DMs, down in the DMs. Look, I know people was not happy. People was not happy at all. They could have been, they told me they could have been happier. They was like, all right, I get it. I could have been happier. And I'm like, well,
Oh gosh. Well, it definitely was an exciting matchup.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what the people say after the Shaquan, you coming in and watch. We about to end the Morning Mac show. So everybody that's on the Mac show, Brenda, are you gonna invite them to first come, first serve with the seats? Get in the seat. So you
Yeah,
can
it's open seating. There is 11 seats. Y'all want to come by, hang out? You got the time. Let's do this because we still got money to give away. Everybody is invited, whether you are on the show or not. Even the sponsors are invited. If you guys want to come by and hang out and, see us break down the show. Althea is going to break down her list of her point system, which hopefully I can get her to do on some of the contestants. We got a new Hater of the Day award to give out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're gonna get so we got some things to do. So yes, everybody is invited out there.
But Brenda, like I told Beast when we ended webinar, you don't want to, because he was talking about he's really a nice guy, and I'm like, I said you don't want to change that, whatever, because every good show has that villain or that, that
Oh yeah, he creates the drama. He brings the dramatics. That's what he does, and we love him for it. However,
so straight up, I'm telling you, like Randy, like Randy, be like, you're gonna be going after the next round. I'm like, damn, he just straight up just crushing people's feelings, and you got that strong mic, so you can't even whisper. You know what I mean?
Rodney just doing Rodney. Rodney doing what y'all let him do. So y'all let him bully you and push you around. He do it. Rodney's doing it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what's needed. That's what's needed. You know what I mean? You gotta have that.
We make the tough decisions that we don't want to make. If we quiet, Rodney will be the first to speak up. You go, you lead.
Yep.
You go now. And
Yep,
everybody
straight up.
else follow suit. It'll be one or two holding out like.
Yep. I was a victim of that. He said, anybody got a distinction? I vote 20 Man Green. I'm like, damn.
See, and David said that he be scared. David said Rodney be saying, you do this. He said, okay, I'm gonna do it. So you even admitted that Rodney be punking.
Go to sleep.
See, exactly. Rodney man go to sleep. That's why You can speak now, funny man. David be quiet. David be like, it's like Debo effect. I'm gonna call it.
Yo, that's what it is.
That's
I'm gonna be quiet, but when we log off, I'm gonna start talking
What
again.
you got on my joke, homie? He like the Debo effect, yeah.
The Debo effect.
Uh-huh.
I know one thing. I didn't know that sage gets rid of foot odor.
Say yeah. So now you be walking around smelling like some stuffing. But who cooking turkey and stuffing? That's Shaquan feet.
No. I was gonna crush some up and offer them to a family member.
Oh, they must got pig feet. Cause they put sage in pig feet too. That's what they put.
Happy birthday. Here's some sage.
It was sage. They put the sage in the house and good spirits, get all that. So yeah, if it crush foot odor, if the people feet stink that bad, you may need to cut them off.
Yeah, I want to go over like happy birthday. Here's some sage.
Is it the tennis shoes or is it the actual feet?
I don't know. To me, it's both. Like when a person's feet stink, to me, it's like it's both, and then it becomes airborne, and now everything smells like it.
Yeah, that's.
Don't walk on my carpet with your stinky feet. Put your shoes outside. Well, if I put my shoes outside, I'm gonna walk. You stand outside with your shoes.
Yeah, because that thing get airborne, and that's it.
The dogs running, the cat fighting you.
Flies following your feet and junk.
Yeah, nasty. Breathing in air.
Is the feet stink that bad when you don't want them under your covers? You know it. Somebody that you be like, don't put your feet under my cover.
No, don't touch me with them. That's
Don't touch me. Stay 6 feet away. You got feet COVID.
So now you know that baking powder and sage is good for odor. So you may need to, they may need some sage and powder.
Make a concoction.
Yeah, to fight that odor. Make them drink sage tea and all that. But you know what else is good for you? And we have it in our kitchen. And you don't even know. But the Italians know. That's why they eat all that garlic and onion. But a good anti-inflammatory. And it's funny because garlic and onion can cause inflammation. But the Italian use rosemary.
Oh, wow.
Did y'all know that? And then what's the other one that begin with an M? It's another one.
I don't know.
Oh, not marjoram. Not basil. Right on the tip of my tongue. It's not thyme, but we use it in a lot of Italian cooking, the cuisine and stuff with the tomatoes and stuff. And I'm like, okay, well played, touche. But yep. So, but this is the end of the Morning Mac show. Tomorrow is Tall Tale Thursday, where you talk about stuff that happened, with our stories and all that good stuff. So we're gonna let Brenda. She gonna send everybody out the link, and and you guys, I'm gonna share it live with our screen, and I can be in it for a little bit. I'm tired.
I am too. It was a late night. Sorry about that.
And it's Bar 919 tonight. So, David, are you coming out tonight to Bar 919?
If I'm off work,
you don't know.
I just talked to him today. He said he might have my stuff. He said he's not going to do anything until lunch, so it might, be filled out before I could send it back. But if it's too late, then I gotta wait till tomorrow.
Okay. Well, look, get you some musical renditions going So get you right your you know, and then come on out the bar 919 tonight. Have a good
I really
time.
like that Luther junk I did or whatever. No, talking about a roach is still a roach or whatever like that. No, but
You didn't
A
sing
roach
it.
is still a roach, even though.
no, I said a spray. I said yeah, that's what I said. I was talking about how good Luther, he sing or whatever. Like I said, he could sing a Raid commercial or whatever. Like then I was like, a spray is still a spray. That's what I said.
Okay, well, we gonna
But
have
you'll
to.
never be alone with roaches in your home. I tell you that.
That part. You are outnumbered.
You sing it. That's what you
Sing
got
out
to do, Jada.
loud.
You
You
sing
know,
it and make it funny. Get in
that
there, be the black paparazzi. You know, go run some runs. You know, you can do. Put your back into it. Yeah.
well, I am certainly glad that I get to hang out on the Morning Mac show with y'all, even though I'm dog ass tired because we all hung out late last night. I know, and you have to be
3:30,
here.
what 2:30, what 1:30? My medicine, and then I had to stay up, let it kick in, and
But you know what? That just lets everybody know we had a good time. We hung out late. We was hanging.
3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning is when I logged off.
Man.
I didn't go to bed till like 3:30 and got right back up. You remember I had to get ready and prepare for the Morning Mac show. So I'm like,
well, you know
look
what?
at my eyes. Look at my eyes. I need
Oh
some.
Lord. Oh
Look at my
no. Oh no. Oh
You know, I got bags. I got Gucci. I got Hermes bags. I got
Okay. Yeah, and hold on, and I got to go to work tonight, so I have to do my show or do the recap episode because there was a lot of arguments in the green room. That's why we was up so late. There was a lot of back and forths about what happened, so I need to go back and review the tape.
And you have to tell them jokers what happened at the paint stays at the paint.
What's the paint? What's that?
P Valley. You ain't watch P Valley?
No.
Oh my word, Brenda. Oh my, that is like, down in the valley. Shaquan, you know P Valley?
I've heard. Yeah, I've seen it.
What is it,
That's Ryan's
Uncle Clarence
favorite
or something?
show.
Was it Uncle Clarence? What's his name?
That comedian Ryan Polk. That's his favorite show.
No. I'm talking about the dude I was talking about. Was it Uncle Clarence or whatever?
Uncle Clifford.
Uncle Clifford. That's it.
Uncle
Yeah.
Clifford. Yeah. Don't you know that's how I started out in the strip club like that?
Oh God.
They talking about my life, y'all. They talking about my life.
Oh Lord. All I can say is that y'all are some funny folks, and Shaquan, this is what we deal with. Okay, so and then just add liquor in on Rodney's part, and the whole show just takes on a different attitude. But
no.
we're gonna try some new games, and we're gonna try to do some new things that the cast suggested that we do. We're gonna try them out and see if they work. Huh?
I said I ain't suggest nothing.
Yeah, no, you didn't, but there's some other people besides you on the show that did. And so we're gonna try it out and see if it works.
When they say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it don't fit, don't force it. That's what I'm saying. I have a good time with it like it is, but let's see. I'm up for anything.
Yeah, it's called development. You got to keep putting things together. You got to keep pushing forward. You got to keep innovating, because I got people hot on my heels every time I say something or do something. 2 days later, it's recreated on somebody else's stream. So
Wow.
I gotta keep
Yeah,
pushing.
wait a minute. That
I gotta keep pushing.
that's poaching.
Huh?
Poaching. That's
Well,
poaching.
I know what it is. So I gotta keep innovating the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. I just gotta keep pushing forward until it's the most fun that it could ever be ever.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'll ever reach that. Not in my lifetime. Because it can always be more fun.
Yeah. Anything, yeah.
Yes. So I'm gonna, we're gonna try it out. If it doesn't work, we don't have to keep it. See how that works? If we all look at each other and say, then we don't have to do it. But if we have fun, we get to keep it. So tune in right after not right after. It's going to be, I got an hour to get this done. So I got to get out of here. Love y'all.
Love you
Morning
too.
back show.
All right, Brenda.
Tomorrow will be Tall Tale Thursday, where y'all can tell y'all tales. 100 million tales in the naked city and all that good stuff. Shaquan, thank you for tuning in. Shaquan, you was quiet today. What's going on, boo?
Thank you for having me. I smoked a blunt right before I tuned in. I was high as fuck.
That's time. You should have been chiming in and laughing at these jokers.
That's what I was doing. I was laughing, but I kept muting the microphone because I know I got a big mouth, so I ain't want to,
It's okay, baby. We all
I was in the background laughing. But that's all that happened. But I was learning too at the same time because I learned about baking soda and kidneys. Like I didn't know baking soda affect the kidneys. So I was like taking stuff in.
Yeah.
Me
Look,
too.
That was good stuff. That was good stuff.
Information.
Yeah.
No wonder that rapper was excited about that baking soda. He said, "Baking soda, I got baking soda."
See, I had to pull it up. I said, "Wait a minute." I'm like, "Let me see." Y'all know me. I got to Google it, search them. When I hear stuff, I'm like, "What?" I had to vet it. I'm like, "It's what? Is that what?" So, and then I came across the other herbal stuff, the ABCs of the herbal, and I was like, "This is interesting too." So I said, "Let me add this." Wellness Wednesday, I always try to give my audience and the panel something that you didn't know before, something about health, just a little bit. Even like Shaquan, you know how to cure stinky feet now. Put some sage on that. You rebuke the spirits and them feet.
I learned some things while I was taking my daily medication.
See, so not only do you burn sage, you can boil it and throw it on somebody's feet.
Yes, and it'll get rid of odor.
You might want to wait till it cool off, though. Cool off. And Brenda said that her mama had the sauce for the skin.
That's what she called it. The sauce.
I had to take an oatmeal bath when I was a little girl because I caught this thing called impetigo, right? Right, that's what I said. It's like chicken pox, but the blisters was bigger and patchy, and then when they bust, and then they leave scars, and I was tore up for a few months, and I was like, I'm crying. I'm like, well, I'm the only one that got impetigo. Who gave this to me? I still don't know, but anyway, I had to take an oatmeal bath and and stuff, and it was a painful thing for a kid to go through. And then when I caught chickenpox when I was 14, it only lasted a week. I didn't even hardly break out. But I gave it to I don't know if I was the carrier or not, because I didn't have a bad outburst of chickenpox. But when my sisters caught it, it was in their mouth, in their hair. I'm like, damn, they was tore up. And I'm like, I'm going to grandma's. y'all tore up. And they was like, Reese, you had it first. No. Because I had a mild outbreak. I don't know who had it. But all I know, they messed up like they did. So say what you want. I can't say if I was the culprit or not. My mother did get sick, and she said she had it before she was a child. But that's the myth too. Because if you had chickenpox before, you could get it again. So you know how people say, "Oh, if you have it once, you can't get it no more." It's so many myths in healthcare. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's because it is not an exact science. So it's trial and error, and they rule out so much stuff. Jeez.
Wow.
So the beast is at work, y'all. I did ask the beast where his location, and he said that he's working. He's not mad. He's not mad no more. But yeah, I got to see the end of the show, Shaquan. You got to see why, he was mad. But I'm not mad no more.
I'm gonna check it. I know he done cut somebody out with himself.
He cursed everybody out. But that's Rodney. That's why we love him so. That's Big Brother Rodney. He did make one point. He said, but when you out on them streets, who you want with you? If I got a death or wreck, or that means fight for those who, that old time lingo. That means if I had to knuckle up, knuck if you buck, knuck if you, and vice versa. They was like, dang, Reese can't do nothing on the K. Let me tell you something. When it comes that adrenaline gets to popping, I don't need the K. I mean, I've seen it happen. I've seen all of a sudden you become a different beast. When that adrenaline, you don't feel nothing, and that's facts.
Yeah,
that's facts. So so they were like, oh, and then I found out also, Shaquan, that when you got arthritis, your bones become like like stone. So that means
like stones.
My hands are hard, my knuckles are hard. But these are knuckles. It ain't got no fat meat on these knuckles. These are knuckles.
I don't want none of them.
And when you hit,
I don't want that.
The knuckles, it really becomes really hard because this is bone.
Wow.
It's just like taking the bone and slapping the hell out of somebody with the bone. That's all, David. Stop me from being violent, David. Stop. I can't talk about it.
Because hiding.
It's the aggression. But no, I'm sweet as can be. Those was my heydays. That was back when we used to get in trouble, Shaquan. That was back then. Shaquan, no, because she with me right there on the block.
I sure was, honey. We sure was.
That was Quan.
I was the baby out the crew.
Mm-hmm.
They call me Little Niglet.
Little Niglet. Little Niglet. Then she the one that said, "What you want to do? What you want to do?" She was the one, the hype. See, they wouldn't suspect the baby. She jumped out the stroller packing.
Yeah, I was the hype man, hyping that whole joint up.
So yeah, and we hid our drugs in her diapers, so they didn't know.
I didn't know. It was without my permission, y'all. It was without my permission. I didn't know.
Stealing drugs out the baby stroller at the park.
I've been drinking since I was 2, y'all.
She know how to count money. They were like, "Oh, the baby's so cute. Here's the $10." And we give him some little milk dust. Here you go.
Oh, God.
Oh, the baby's so cute. Here, put this in the baby's bank. We be like,
Yeah.
See, that's how you roll. We shouldn't be giving it. We shouldn't be giving all the secrets away.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to read the book, Shaquan. They're gonna have to read the book.
Yeah, they're gonna have to read the memoir.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get shades of blue. And they have to get indigo, much deeper shade of blue. They're gonna be like, what? They was doing what? Those was in the heydays, but that's all I'm saying. Well, Molly, let's bring the show to an end, baby boy. Molly Mall. Shaquan, you gonna come back tomorrow for Tall Tale Thursdays?
Yeah, I'll come stop in for a little while for Thursday.
Stop in with a good story. I know you got some good ones.
Yeah, I've been working on one. I've been working on writing one, so I got something for you.
Okay, we're going to Jump Out Squad tomorrow, y'all.
What's the Jumbo Squad?
Us. We the Jump Out Squad.
Oh, okay. I'm down.
So Jump Out, tell you some tales. Yeah, David.
Hey, Reese, I got a crazy ass story for tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Has it got anything to do with you licking butt?
No. That's getting a little blown out of proportion.
You be blowing it out of proportion. You the one that asked the other men, do y'all lick butt?
No, that's not what I asked. I said, do they allow their butt being ate or whatever like that? No, because around here it seems like it's a trend. Like a trend or something like that. No, and it was like
David must get his butt ate every night. He said it's a trend around here.
No.
They be lying.
No, that's the reason why I asked, because
can I eat your butt?
Because I showed you messages and everything.
He did, Shaquan. These chicks be like, can I lick your butt, Dave? When can I lick that? Who the hell? What normal woman? I'm gonna say normal. Shaquan, do you go around asking niggas, can I lick your butt?
No.
Yeah, that's with a spoon.
That's why I asked, because because people's like, oh, you never had it. I was like, no, I don't even plan on I don't even think about that or something like that. No, and I'm like the outcast or something. You know what I mean? So I was like, hold up. I was like, is it a here thing, or is it, you know what I mean? So that's the reason why I asked. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Everybody was like, but not even.
It's a young thing. I don't.
Yeah. Because you hear.
I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Now on a drunk night, I might let somebody eat my butt out. You know what I'm saying? On the drunk night, I'll be like, come here, husband. I got a little church treat for you.
Oh, little
but that's different, because you two are married, and you two are like together.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like randoms, like leaving the club, and
don't do that, David. Don't be eating no club booty.
No, they want to eat his booty.
Oh my God, they terrorizing you, David. Is they terrorizing you?
They're trying.
Is it a conspiracy? We can't be having this.
Our young black men with their booty licked. That made it look. That made Beast want to go get a bidet. Beast was like, well, you know what?
Let me just get a bidet, so I don't gotta go through that.
So it's because he said that he felt when he went overseas, when he went out the country, he said that bidet felt so good on his booty. He was like, wait a minute. Yeah.
You thought I was finished?
Well, now we know what calms the savage beast.
Yeah.
Now we know what calms him. Some hot water on the booty.
Yes.
Or cold water. I don't know. I never used a bidet, but I used the shower head, but I ain't never used a bidet. Anyway, tomorrow is going to be Tall Tale Thursday, where we get into those stories. Shaquan, I invite you to come back. And my brother DJ Slicky Whoople, I invite you to come on, because he got some outrageous story. He be having some outrageous stuff. So if he's listening, if he's in the room, he may grace us with his presence, and he might type in a story, or an instance that he did. He's a character. Molly Mall, take us out, Molly.
Mama. Mama.
Hey, yo, Molly.
Well, you know how to say squale.
There it is. I'll put that on my playlist.
I can send it to you. It's my cousin Just.
In this lonely ass world, it's getting colder. I'm not going nowhere if I cannot take my boat there. My mind was bred a little different, yeah, from my own past. If I see heat, why the fuck would I wanna go there? Mama, I make you smile. Mama, your little nigga came from wildin'. Mama, always got in trouble, I was shouted. Mama, now I'm staring at shit. Mama, I'm the pilot. Mama, if I want something, I'ma go get it. Mama, swim with the sharks, piranhas, and fishes. Mama, It's so hard down here, God is my witness. Mama, I know where I'm going. Mama, I'm a fan. It's hard not knowing who is really gonna be there for me. I wish you could be here to see me the day I start touring. Shit be on my mind every second when I'm not recording. I'm waking up conversating with the Lord every morning.
Yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, that's what I said. Like,
Empire.
Trying to move too fast. I had the kids
This needs to be on the radio right now.
I 100% agree. It should definitely be on the radio. It takes out a whole lot of youngsters that listen to